Now let me tell you my story as to how I develop my public speaking skills, and it's very important that you need to become aware. I always tell, what is knowledge? Knowledge is what you know about yourself and the whole world. About 33 years ago, when I was India's #1 salesperson for Eureka Forbes, where in the very first month I sold 26 vacuum cleaners, in the second month I sold 32 vacuum cleaners, the third month I sold 33 vacuum cleaners, 36 vacuum cleaners, 39 vacuum cleaners, 41, 43, and I was doing a fantastic job. So my boss Anil Kumar Gupta once caught hold of my hand and took me, when I was at the top of my career as a salesperson, and took me to a room full of other salespeople. 100 people were sitting in front of me, and my boss Mr. Gupta said, "Chal, bol," and he said, "Speak." And I looked at these 100 people, and tears came from my eyes, smoke came out of my ears, and not a word came from my mouth. I just said, knowledge is what you know about yourself and the whole world. That day I came to know something about myself, and that I am very good at one-to-one selling and one-to-one speaking, but one-to-many, which is nothing but public speaking, I am a zero. The day you realize that that's important for your life, and that day is the day I realized. That night I could not sleep. The next day I called up a friend of mine and I said, I want to learn public speaking because I'm good at one-to-one, but I'm not good at one-to-many. And then he gave me the names of many institutions, the Nazareth Institute, the Indo-American Society, and there were many other institutes. And then he also gave me the name of Pramod Palekar Sahib. And so I said, who is Pramod Palekar? He teaches you public speaking. And so what I did was, I went to Mr. Pramod Palekar and I said that I am good at one-to-one, but I want to learn one-to-many. He said, 9 Mondays you have to come from 7 to 9 in the evening. For 9 Mondays I went there. After that it became a hobby to go and undergo these kind of courses. In 1994, under the aegis of Aparesh Acharya, I learned the MILT leadership program, where we were taught memory techniques, talk to inform, talk to convince, talk to get actions, and all these things I was taught. Slowly and steadily, I started building my public speaking abilities. Pramod Palekar always said that wherever you get an opportunity to speak, whenever you get an opportunity to speak, speak. Whenever you get an opportunity to speak in front of people, never lose this ability to speak in front of people. And so from that day, wherever I got an opportunity, whether as a branch manager, as a supervisor, as a group leader, or as a general manager, wherever I got an opportunity to speak, I would speak and kept on improving my public speaking ability. So that is how I developed my public speaking. Over a period of time, 7 to 9 different courses I did on public speaking and personality development, memory techniques and all those things, all added to the flair of my communication. And it is said that, the fear of speaking in public is the biggest fear, even bigger than the fear of death. So, people who are unable to speak in front of people are dying consciously, unconsciously on a moment-to-moment basis, because everybody wants to speak in public. And the only way to do that is to undergo a beautiful course, wherever that course is available, wherever you can learn this, ability of speaking in front of public. You must not lose that opportunity. And wherever you get an opportunity to speak, you should not lose that opportunity. And consciously you should develop your new masala so that some stories are there with you all the time to communicate to the whole world. Some interesting, some very insightful stories. Use that stories, keep those stories ready so that whenever you get an opportunity to speak, and when you get that opportunity and you give these stories to people, they will be very excited, wanting more from you. And that's how you have created an opportunity for you to speak multiple number of times. And that's how you develop your public speaking skills, is what I believe.